Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into TWS Macho Monday. I am here with my two favorite co-hosts, Mr. Sex Shooter himself, T. Higgs, and the one and only Elvis the Pelvis. How you boys doing tonight? How was Thanksgiving?
Oh, I ate like a good country bumpkin, stuffed to the brim. Mama's cooking was delicious as ever. Came through Pelvis' side of town over there in Memphis. Said what up to his people. Got myself a play. It was a great grand old time. Yes, sir, indeed. Watch out now.
We had some good dishes, man. Jalapeno cheddar cornbread.
Mama's.
Jalapeno cheddar cornbread. Now, I don't think I've ever had that. I heard
Well,
You
some.
never had a good holiday plate to begin with. No one invites you over there. What did you do Thanksgiving now, that nice boy?
Oh, my mom cooked and, we had a good time. My brother told me to
You
get back
no,
downstairs.
no, because I FaceTime with Rude and he told me you weren't even there. They said they sent the butler to bring you a plate at your little apartment where you stay at. Now, what did you really do for Thanksgiving, nice boy?
We don't really have to talk about my personal life, do we? I mean, we don't really have to put that out there, do we?
Did you feed your Real dolls? Did you cook for them? Or did you make them cook for you?
I don't have any Real dolls.
Did you cook for your ladies at your house? Nice boy.
Like a gentleman?
Did you get them a McDouble with extra cheese?
Like a gentleman.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to apologize for all of the GWM invasions we've had last Macho Monday. We have tightened up the security around here. Hopefully we won't get jumped. All these matches should be sanctioned tonight without any interference. But the first match that I'm really excited that was announced last Macho Monday was the triple threat ladder match with the Beast Incarnate, Ghost Girl, and Miss Ganja Gamer. I am super excited for this match tonight, and we'll see how the Beast Incarnate fares up against two hungry competitors, two individuals that haven't had any type of championship gold around their waist. We've seen the hunger of Ghost Girl. We've seen the hunger of Miss Ganja Gamer. So we're gonna see how they fare up against the Beast Incarnate here. And the real question is can the Beast Incarnate take care of herself against two people at once? That's the question. So
well, I don't think there's any question to that at all. We've seen her run through a gauntlet just to get a shot at the Juju Championship, so I think that's already been answered. Whether or not she can take on two opponents at the same time.
Sweat.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest here.
But the other thing is with this being a ladder match, you don't technically have to beat the champion. You just got to get up and clap the belt. So, without further ado, let's get this match on their way. There she goes. Ghost Girl has been a very pivotal person in the TWS roster.
Indeed.
Been taking out women left and right. This could be her night. This could be it.
Yes, she has been one of the premier women's wrestlers in all of professional wrestling. Just 1 year into her career, working hard, training hard. Came down into the semifinals for the Manama Toyota Cup Championship. Fell a little bit short, but she is one to be rivaled with. Still a little soft-bellied, but I'm going to excuse that for all that good eating she probably did for Thanksgiving.
Absolutely. And Pelvis, you've seen Ghost Girl wrestle. What's your thoughts?
Oh yeah, I think Ghost Girl could be. She's got to do a little bit more honing, a little bit more. I mean, she's very technical in the ring, right? She's just got to do a little bit more honing, and I think she could be the next champion someday.
It could be tonight. I think tonight is her night, man. Who deserves it more than anybody but her?
Ms. Ganja Girl, I think, is the same way, though. She's newer to the TWS women's competition, right? But she's got she's got the greatness in her.
Well, remember, these two individuals have faced off, and they are 1-1 per their competition here between Ghost Girl and Ganja. So, you know, in terms of one-on-one competition, these two would somewhat kind of say they're fairly evenly matched. But this right here is a whole different ball game.
I think with these two particular ladies, it's going to come down to who wants it a little more.
Here she comes.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I don't even think the Beast Incarnate needs a ladder. She could just reach up there on her little tippy toes and just grab the belt.
Here she comes, your hardcore sit-down champion, your Juju champion. She has been probably the longest reigning hardcore sit-down champion. I think nobody has taken this belt from her since she's won it against Wild One. So can she pull off a great feat here to again, you don't have to beat her tonight. You just got to be the first one to grab that belt there at the top.
Well, even though it's a ladder match, they still have to climb up ladder. In order to do so, they must get over that mountaintop that is the Beast Incarnate, the Amazon goddess herself, that is Catherine. This woman's resume doesn't need to be spoken about. Look at the size of this woman. Look at the abs, 8-pack. You only get that by being dominant, not a sub, a dominator, okay? You understand what I'm talking about, Pills? You only get trapezius muscles developed like that by bending another human being to your will and mounting them, straddling their body and holding them down as you do what you want to them. You understand what I'm talking about? This is what Catherine is at the essence. And here we go. Music still playing. And she's just sitting back watching. And this is a rivalry here. This is actually smart here by Ghost Girl. We got a little new jack going on here in TWS. Little new jack.
Why is the music still going? What the hell is going on here?
We getting hardcore out here. Yeah, new jack. New jack. Yeah.
Higgs, that deal that Rude Boy Mitch was talking about must have went through, dude.
Music's finally been cut off, ladies and gentlemen. Not sure what's going on with the sound guy. I mean, maybe the guy fell asleep there on the button.
We gotta pay attention here too. If Ghost Girl and Ganja can stay focused on the task at hand, as we're seeing right here. Ghost Girl's just going after it, just getting after it. But
she's hanging up top,
Ganja's not. She's gonna cost herself the damn match.
Good God, that's a long fall there from the top.
Reached outside suddenly here. Okay, but you know, it's very interesting here because Ganja Girl and Ghost Girl have a heated rivalry. You know, it was Ganja that handed Ghost Girl her first loss in singles competition. So, you know, it's going to be very interesting to see if they can stay focused on the task and not get wrapped up into trying to best one another.
Absolutely. Miss Ganja Gamer here at the top of the ladder. She's trying to take the title. Catherine in a haste right now, trying to get to her. Hitting her in the backside. Oh, Ghost Girl stops it, pushes the ladder over. Miss Ganja gets caught midair. Electric chair drop. Electric chair drop by Ghost Girl. These women are definitely not messing around. They're going at it here. I'm not sure what Miss Ganja here is pulling out this table here right on top of us here, boy, or this ladder on top of our table here in front of us. Not quite sure what that's all about.
Sometimes you got to read between the lines, dude. She's probably going to slam somebody into that ladder.
Oh.
That's my thought.
Ghost Girl really taking it to the Beast Incarnate here. They're going back and forth. Ganja Gamer with the ladder, setting it up again here. Back and forth here in the corner. Catherine here looks like she's about to take it here. She's like, you guys fight it out. I'm taking it. Met up here at the top of the ladder.
Very smart strategy by Catherine to do so and let those two have their personal rivalry. This is what I'm saying. If they don't stay focused on what's actually important here, which is capturing that title, they're just going to run each other out of this match, and Catherine's going to take advantage. You know, she's very smart inside of the ring, and she does not allow usually her emotions to get the best of her.
up on top of the ladder again here. These ladies are definitely not afraid of heights, that's for sure. Miss Ganja pushes the ladder over with Catherine and Ghost Girl falling to the canvas. On the outside, they're not paying attention to Catherine. Catherine looks like she's going to capitalize here. These two are fighting it out. The emotions are getting the best of these two girls. Catherine's going to take this title. Ghost Girl's more worried about trying to show up Miss Ganja as Catherine unhooks and retains her title.
Another day at the office. What can Ganja game, a girl would not be able to stay focused on what was that.
I'm having technical difficulties here tonight.
What? Oh, we got an issue in production here. Hold on. Stand by.
All right, are we good?
Hey, Mama. I'm really proud of you and glad that you're the TWS champ. And I know that we just had bad luck on the tag team belts. But I have this feeling that I have to test myself now, so I'm thinking of going after Catherine for the Juju belt. I would like to be the third person to slay the beast. And I feel I can do it. What do you think?
Susie, I know you can do it. And I think that's a great idea. I will back you 100%. And even be in your corner. Let's do this. Plus I love the look on that Wambi ref face when her client takes AL.
Great. I will call her out next week. Thank you, you're the best champ.
Test, 1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I hear you.
I'm not quite sure where we're going to go here. We're going to take a quick commercial break while we sort this out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rude Boy Mitch, and I just want to tell you about an amazing place called the Taco Society. It's a great place to grow, connect, and basically just be a part of an amazing family. If you're in any type of content creation or whatever, and you want to see growth or try to put yourself to beyond your limits, definitely think about joining the Taco Society. It's a great place, I'm telling you. And don't just take it from me, take it from these amazing individuals.
So, what I would like to say is Taco Society is a great place to be. You should definitely be a part of it. Everyone is inclusive here. They love everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're very supportive in this society of tacos. You know, so that's definitely why you should be a part of it. That's number one. Number two, the reason why I love it is because of that reason. There's encouragement here. There's people who genuinely want to see you strive. You know, and I think that's very unique in this taco society, if you will. So yeah, I would say that is the reason why. You know, I was a little reluctant to the first beginning. I was like, I don't know about this rude boy guy. He sounds shifty. You know what I'm saying? But you grew on me, sir. And yes, and that's all. Now you're stuck with me. You can't get rid of me. So
I appreciate it.
Prepare yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Papa Pumpkin Pie, and I wanted to tell you a little something about the Taco Society. When I first joined the Discord, I had no idea what to expect. But what I found was a group of people that we became friends, and then, you know, more than that, we became family. There's so many people that I've met through the Taco Society that I wouldn't have been able to meet otherwise, and we have created this bond with each other. There's so many people that I could list off.
Test.
But the founder, Rude Boy Mitch, really instilled into the tacos one of his core values, which is so humbling that
just gonna have to run with it.
In the Taco Society, we just want you to be the best version of yourself, whatever that may be, and we will support you to get you to that point. Whether it's streaming video games, streaming music, just chatting, streaming on Kick, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook Live, doesn't matter what you do. We just want you to succeed in what you're doing. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have not joined the Taco Society today, please take the plunge, join the taco family and see what your true potential is. Take care, guys.
Hey everybody, it's Wild. If you do not know anything about the Taco Society, then I guarantee you should definitely join. Not only is it just another Discord to just join, but it's a Discord that has people that are like family. We all get together, we do movie nights, we're all a family, we all like to support each other, and that's what we're really here for, is for the support. It doesn't even have to be support for streaming. It could be support for your mental health. It could be someone to talk to on a bad day. It could be someone that you want to share your good news on a great day. Taco Society isn't just a normal Discord. It's a Discord for family and taco family.
This is Necro. How you doing? Just a quick one, really. The Taco Society has been absolutely amazing to me.
Okay, you guys can hear me now.
It still continues to be. It's absolutely amazing. The real reason you should join us is just so supportive. So
yeah, I got
you.
Like,
it's got me from absolutely nothing to like the highest heights of everything. Honestly, please give it a go. Honestly, you won't find a more supportive thing in the world. See you later, guys.
Hey friends, have you ever thought about joining a fantastic online community that allows you to connect with other gamers, streamers, and people from around the world? If you enjoy playing games and meet new people online, let me introduce you to the Taco Society. Taco Society is the ultimate Discord which allows you to connect with other gamers, streamers, and viewers just like you. So for instance, if you like playing games, you have a section there where you can connect with other gamers, create new teams, and take your game experience to a whole new level. If you enjoy streaming, we have a section there for you to promote your streams, share your ideas, and connect with viewers from around the world that enjoy watching content like yours. Beyond gaming streaming, we have a spot for casual chat, sharing memes, discussing music, movies, TV shows, and having deep, meaningful conversations. The Taco Society provides a safe space for everybody. So it doesn't matter if you're into gaming, streaming, or you just like to chat. Come join us. We have something for everybody.
Apologize about that there, guys, but we are back here live. Had a little bit of technical difficulties, but it looks like there was some feed there after that. Susie Monster and Mama Pumpkin were talking. You guys would be able to let me know if you guys could hear that.
Yeah, we heard it.
Okay. So looks like Susie Monster is gonna have her eyes going after the Beast Incarnate here for the Juju Championship. What are your guys' thoughts on that after we just seen her pretty much dominate here in a ladder match? I mean, do you think Susie could be the third person to beat the Beast Incarnate?
As much as I love the monster, the savagery, the brutality that she exudes each and every time she steps into the ring and gets busy inside of that squared circle, I'm gonna have to go out on a limb here and say publicly that I do not believe she has what it takes to beat the Beast Incarnate one-on-one in singles competition. And I only say that because this is for the Juju Championship. There will not be a situation where she can get nitty-gritty with her bad self. She can't get hardcore. She can't use objects to equalize and brutalize her opponent. It's going to come down to willpower and match skills. Now, that's not to say that the monster doesn't have the will, but I do believe she lacks in the match skill. Okay, you know, when you talk about what Mama Pumpkin did against the Great Hustle Dice, you know, that took a lot of willpower, but it also took the in-ring ability to out-wrestle your opponent. And I've never seen, now she's not known for being a technically sound or gifted wrestler. Mama Pumpkin is. That's why the Monster Pumpkins work so good together. Susie Monster is a brutalizer. And I'll be hard-pressed to come out here and tell these young people all around the world watching, inspired by all of these great wrestlers and all the lovely folks watching at home, and all the people here in this arena that I would believe that Susan Monster could out-brutalize the beast incarnate that is Captain. I just don't see that happening. Do not see that happening.
I mean, we're talking about a former TWS World Heavyweight Champion here, women's champion, one time here, tag team champion there. I think Susie, anybody's got a chance. I mean, she's tag team with one of the toughest, meanest women of all time, with Monster Pumpkin, taking pointers, training with her. I mean, I can't wait till I get my training sessions here soon with Susie Monster, because I know I'm probably going to get pretty worn out. But, I think she's got a chance.
I'm going to have to side with OT Hicks here on this one. Now, she has time to do the training, right? However, her style and Mama's style are two different things, okay? She might have to switch up her game plan if she's going to think she's going to take on the Beast Incarnate and win. Like, we're going to have to see a whole new Susie Monster out in that ring. In my opinion.
Fair enough. Well, talking about a whole new monster, let's go ahead and take it back down the ring as this young lady here, as far as, my no good for nothing niece has kind of turned her back on her own tag team partner here, as she's in action tonight. Rude Girl Hart. She makes her way here, saying she was coming for all the ladies here in the single competition here. So we'll see her in action.
There's another person who has been noticed with a brutalizer and has the same sort of savage mentality as Susan Monster. But at the same time, Rude Girl Hart has a certain degree of athleticism and prowess, physical prowess, associated with her brutalization of her opponent. So, this is a good comparison to Drone when I'm talking about here, ladies and gentlemen, that Rude Girl Hart, although she may be a brutalizer, has a certain level of in-ring ability. This is why they were able to, at most times, get the best of Susan Monster on Pumpkin before they ultimately became tag team champions.
Well, she has also got a big background in collegiate wrestling as well, T. Higgs here, Rude Girl Hart. She has been very dominant in that circuit as well, growing up through the ranks. To my knowledge there, she is, I believe, 9-1, and that one loss came out of that technicality. So when it comes to skills, Rude Girl Hart definitely has it.
Well, I mean, she's a student of war. I mean, that's just what it comes down to. Say what you want about her personality. When you read my book, Hardness or Even Harder Times, I talk about being a student of warfare. Greco-Roman, the great Greek gods that slathered up their bodies and embraced one.
Oh, we just lost Higgs here. Man, our technical side of things is definitely disconnected. I'm not sure if it's a comms thing or what.
Yeah, Discord is not having a good time with you today.
Yeah, Discord is not working very well. But I apologize here. We'll still continue with the action here as far as the night.
Yes, yeah, but as I was saying, it's just one of those things when you're looking at a Rude Girl Hart. Obviously terrible a student of warfare. I was really interrupted by all the bad production.
Yeah, it's weird that our connection is just not working very well tonight. Apologize there for you at home, but we do appreciate y'all being here as we bring you all this action. Goes up against Julie here, the Dommy Mommy, as far as Per Pelvis's nickname on naming Julie here.
I mean, when she puts in the clam, dude, it's over.
Off the top rope, Hurricane Rana here off the top. One count right away.
But she's got to be feeling some sorts of way because the Dommy Mommy went in for that flying kick there and completely misjudged the distance on that one.
I definitely agree. Rude Girl here taking it here as, we've seen a couple weeks ago. She was in that tournament. A lot of people there in the tabloids think that she should have won it. But we see her there as she drop kick here to the corner. Really staying on top of Julie. Julie looks very dazed right now.
I think the Dami Mommy is being dominated by Rude Girl Hulk right now, and she doesn't know how to feel about it.
Off the top rope here, setting her up. Julie moves out of the way and continuing to unleash some very vicious stomps here to the back of the head there, Rude Girl Hulk. Kick there to the midsection.
She jumped up like the Dami Mommy with feathers.
We almost seen Rude Girl Hulk going for that patented massive uppercut, but Julie countered it just at the right time. Maybe that's the strategy here, as far as Julie does not want to get hit with that uppercut, man. We've seen literally individuals fly 10 feet up in the air with that uppercut that she has in her repertoire.
Oh, she's got her in an armbar hold here. Maybe the Dami Mommy is going to tap out here.
Rolled out of the way here. Leg kick, chop to the chest, Irish whip, wheelhouse kick there. Dami Mommy really trying to put something together to try and slow down Rude Girl's momentum. It's been all Rude Girl the whole match. She pops back up. Dami Mommy going up off the top rope. Big splash from the rope. We got a pinfall. 1, 2. 2 count. Not seeing really any strain there on Rude Girl's face, though. It doesn't look very, Oh, that's the second time she tried to go for that patented uppercut, but it was interrupted again. I wonder what Rude Girl's plans are here when, now that she's also signed to UWF as well. Kind of curious on where she's gonna be got her sights on, what her eyes are on over there going on in
right
UWF.
now she's embroiled in a clearly dispute and disagreement, I suppose, over who is the rightful Manana Toyota Cup champion. She is really taking it to arm over the last several weeks. They are not getting along.
There's that uppercut we just seen there. 1, 2, kick out. I'm not sure how that happened.
Juju, which you can save 10% by using code RULE, of which that 10% goes to the VVC.com website. So it's got to be the Juju pelvis. It takes at least 2 3/4 finishers in TWS to put somebody away.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, I want to let you know that we have increased the security here, so hopefully we will not have any more invasions from the GWM scum anymore. So glad that we have that going on. Double axe handle here.
Isn't it?
Standing shooting star press. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. Rude Girl picks up the victory with ease. That uppercut is absolutely
one blast off, dude. Jesus.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy.
She loves knocking folks in the kingdom come.
Yeah, she was definitely the wind beneath Dami Mommy's wings there.
Well, wait, why are we looking back here? What's going? Wait, that's the big ham. That's the big ham. That's DJ Hockey and Farrell West. What the
come
hell?
on.
We have better security.
Absolutely disgusting behavior. Can we get some security back there?
What in the hell is going on here? Come on, security. We pay you for a reason. This is too much. Absolutely too much.
Where is hyperspeed?
What's up, nieces and nephew? Welcome to my fake studio. What I can promise you one thing is that Uncle Manny does not tell no lies, okay? He is the realest uncle you will ever have, and if you don't have any real uncles, welcome to the family, okay? If you like movie reviews and television and all that other stuff, come give me a follow, Okay, we are on TikTok, we are on Twitch, we are everywhere that your parents don't want you to be. Okay, come check me out. Give me a follow on TikTok if you like movie reviews and series reviews. I watch the stuff so you don't have to. If you're like me, you're tired of dealing with BS all over the internet and people filtering behind paid partnerships and stuff like that. I give you a promise that I will never do that.
We are back here live as we just seen that brutal attack there on the big ham there. This is just outrageous. I just said we hired more security to take care of this, and I'm just so frustrated. I'm so frustrated about all of this that's going on. Like, we tried to run a clean show without any interference with the best competition in the world, and you got to come over and bring that sloppy trash, no good for nothing backstabbing maneuvers on us. I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired. Someone has to do something.
You know what I think is hilarious? That Lame's Mata is so trash, he doesn't even do it himself anymore. He just has his two hoodlums do it.
Good point. Very good point. I mean, could we expect any less from a slack-jawed, yuck-mouth, socks with the belt on him wearing, tea and crumpet drinking, eating some of a bitch like Games Matter and the rest of his co-hosts over there in GMW? I mean, I'm not surprised by any of this behavior. And at some point, like you say, Pelvis, somebody's got to do something. And I believe that the day of reckoning will soon be upon GMW. Mark my words.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's not even talk about them anymore. Let's not even give them more publicity. Let's get to our tag team division here as we have the French Dubs here in action. Excited to see what they encounter and do tonight there. They've been on a pretty successful run there lately. So pretty excited to see these guys, former TWS World Tag Team Champions. They were kind of split a little bit, kind of ran a little bit of a solos there. Frenchie at one point possibly going for the TWS World Heavyweight Champion. McNubbins had a couple runs at the Hardcore Sit-Down Champion, but now they are back together, and it's good to see them. And I'm ready for some good, hopefully clean tag team action tonight.
Is Frenchie actually French, dude?
Well, I know he's from the UK, so
if he's French,
that doesn't mean he's French.
Is he from? Hey, from, wherever.
Fellas, I think your mic is cutting a little in and out there.
I don't know. Maybe
there
it's not close enough to my face.
You
Is
sound
that better?
better there. Sound better.
Okay, good. But my question, like, is he actually from France? Because if so, I want a butter croissant.
I believe they say it's croissant.
It's hard with the Brooklyn accent, dude. I'm sorry.
I understand.
Thought you have a Boston accent. What do you mean Brooklyn? I'm so confused.
Brooklyn, Boston.
Mind your damn business, nice boy.
Dude, I'm sorry.
God, you're always up in somebody else's mix.
God. I see future talent Kenzie in the stands tonight there. She's in negotiations still to become a part of this this wrestling company.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say it, dude. I think the Glizzy Gobbler is like a Wish version of Frenchie. You see what I'm saying? Look at it, real high.
I can see that. I can definitely see that.
And right next to Kenzie there, her tag team partner Lena Darkcloud as well. They're both in negotiations here to try and get that contract signed so they can start making a run there in the women's tag team division.
Well, you know, I really don't know what to make of this. I mean, you got these guys coming out here, Elvis, wearing t-shirts and jeans. Again, this isn't the old TWS. They've got a network television deal. They're in arenas now. These guys just, at this point, man, I just don't know how else to break it to them, but they don't belong here in the square circle. Get a CDL. Go back to school. Learn how to code. Do something other than full contact Kumite Bloodsport. These gentlemen just don't belong here. I mean, when's the last time this man's picked up a win? Then he's out there with smoked sausage or whatever his name is. Oh, he was a CDL driver at this point. He has no nips. Why is he still here in TWS? You know, he had the nerve to stand out in front of Arena at primetime show and ask if he could have a word with Mr. Quinn. Mr. Quinn does not want liabilities. You don't have any nips, boy. You're no nipple having son of a gun who's going to get himself hurt or worse, hurt somebody else. Why is this man allowed to compete full contact? You don't have nipples. You are incapable of making a fist, boy. People who don't have nips can't make fists. French Nub has one fist, but two nipples, which means is more of a fighter than you will ever be in your rootin' tootin' cotton picking honest life. I'm just had enough. I've had enough, Elvis.
You know, I had the unfortunate timing. I ran into the smoked sausage guy outside. I was like, dude, what's with the no nips, my guy? Like, I'll get you the book if you can't afford it, dude. And so I went to hand him the book, and you don't even know how to read, dude.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Maybe you need nipples to read. Like,
it's possible. I haven't done the research on that, but it's entirely possible.
Talking about making a fist, we did see Fritchie here just deliver a very forceful Superman punch there. As we're back into this order here, and if you guys want to know all about the nips, don't forget to pick up T. Higgs' book there. It was a #1 seller, and the Christmas gift is one of the best Christmas gifts you can give to your family.
Change your life.
If you want to come into a full contact Kumite blood sport type competition, read that book.
Do you know the name of the book? Nice boy. It's Hotter Nips for Hotter Times, dude. You got to tell them the name or they won't buy it.
You can go on Amazon.com. Book is also available on Barnes & Noble. Use the code SEXSHOOTER to get your 25% off. It's a sale. The gift that keeps on giving will change your life around. It's more than a self-help. It's more than a Bible. It's literally scripture on how you can dedicate yourself to a greater cause. Watch out now.
German suplex here to looks like Rainmaker clothesline on Nubs. Pinfall in their own corner, 2 count. Fritchie didn't look concerned at all.
But why would he be? He's in there against somebody who doesn't. I mean, is he really even hurting them? Is it really even hurting them?
2 count here by Gaz Dazzler is. You know,
Busy Gobbler has a shirt on. It looks like he just woke up a wooden pallet at a warehouse. Why is he still here as well?
Oh, this is going to be good, dude.
Good night.
Hitting the arm there, really working on it.
You're going to mess around and get sued. You're going to get a lawsuit in your hands letting these people come up in here and do what they do. I'm telling you right now.
You know, there's been a lot of talk there in the TWS headquarters. A lot of people saying that some people should quit, some people should get fired, some people should not be here. You know, I mean, we recently have seen Hitman gone, you know, as far as taken care of by Short Fuse. So, you know, it's a potential. It could happen. Who knows what could happen here? Anything can happen to TWS. I mean, we've seen your no-good-for-nothing cousin that you say, I like the man, I think he's a good guy, literally, you know, throw somebody into a pit of lava. We've seen that.
Listen.
First off, I can neither confirm nor deny what happened that night. Okay.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you. You know, he a dry snitch. Get us all him jammed up with the Fed, you know.
And trust me, nice boy, just be careful, because you would not do well in prison, okay? So you just need to keep it on the DL, is what some of the kids say nowadays.
Yep.
He doesn't know what a DL is, man. Come on, I told you about talking to him.
Down low.
Double
You
speak.
gotta,
He can't.
yeah.
He doesn't comprehend. His brain cell don't. Notice I said cell, not sales, not plural. Doesn't allow him to comprehend satire or metaphor. I told you that. Pebbles don't do it. He's gonna get perplexed. He's gonna get upset at us and start blaming us for everything that's wrong in his life. I ain't got time for this. The holidays.
Okay, nice, but I'm gonna break it down to you real quick, okay? Like a sale at McDonald's, you want to keep that between you and McDonald's, okay? Because if you go there and they're out of what you want, you're gonna get angry. So you just keep that to yourself, okay?
Tag here made in. Gaz Dazzler really trying to take it to Fritz here as this match prolongs. Tell you what, as much as you guys have been giving a hard time, they're staying in this fight. They're trying to here, but Fritchie here. Spinning elbow. As looks like hit him with a interesting maneuver there. Nubs comes in, looks at Basher. Basher runs away. Yeah. Fritchie tries to roll him up for a pin here. Almost gets a 2 count. Hot tag here as Basher is in. Shoulder tackle here. Fritchie needs to make a tag. Was going for it. Was cut off there by Basher. Wow. Wow. A flip
What
to a knee
to
the face. Good God almighty. Basher looks absolutely stunned as Nubs comes in to finish in the work here. Look at the power, man. That is 6'2", 320 pounds, and McNubbins is throwing him around like a rag doll. That is the strength. That is the power of the Nub. 2 count here. Oh, he's giving him the nub.
Oh,
he's got the nub in his mouth. He's out. He's completely out. Wow. French Nubs pick up the win as McNubbin shoves his nub all the way down his throat.
You figured with the smoked sausage having Glizzy Gobbler for a partner, he'd be able to take that a little better than he did, but.
Well, not necessarily so, considering the fact that they don't belong in the square circle. They really don't. It's dangerous, man. I'm telling you right now, this is absolutely, positively, absolutely dangerous. I just don't understand why this is being condoned. I really don't. Somebody needs to make some damn sense of this.
Oh, looks like Fritchie has something to say. Maybe he's gonna say something that you.
Oh, staring at his Fritchie.
You're thinking, T. Higgs.
I'm so tired of not seeing the TWS tag team titles on Macho Monday. Pax has been the tag team champions for almost over a month now. And I'm starting to have flashbacks of Project Ego all over again.
Wow.
So nobody wants to step up.
A little bit.
Nobody wants to fight these cultists, these brainwashed individuals. Yeah, I said
Tell them what they is. That's right.
Their cause makes no sense.
Yeah.
What are they here to cleanse? Only thing I see them in clean is their mouth.
Oh yeah,
so,
that's
yeah.
what I like to hear.
I don't know if I
This
call out
is
the
my challenge.
like that, though, 'cause
The French Nubs challenge you.
putting a target on their back, dude.
Do you accept, or you just gonna keep spilling your mumbo jumbo?
Okay.
Wow.
It's about damn time. It's about damn time somebody, the cojones, stands up to this loose with wayward, bashful little of a woman and her psycho, babbling, dribbling, cultist leaders. I'm tired of the Pax by Sonical and their reign and domination over the tag team title division. It's about some men came into the fold and told them what time it is. Go ahead, French Nubs. You get approval from me. I'm telling you right now. Goosebump to the gills and my nips are perked up. Nice boy. I am ready to see some damage. Come on now.
Well, I mean, let's talk about he's not kind of wrong. I mean, the tag teams haven't really been around at all on Macho Monday for, a month since they won it. I mean, they haven't really fought anybody, really. And, French Nubs have been around. They've been putting on some work. And for them to call him out, will Pax answer? That's the question.
Well, knowing my ignorant ass cousins from another cousin's mama, he won't be able to satiate his appetite. But unfortunately, him and the Papa Pumpkin King are at the beckoning and calling of that bastard of that Lilith of a woman. So ultimately, we have to face facts here, ladies and gentlemen, that the decision will ultimately be hers. They only do this so-called goddess, this so-called Mother Superior does what she tells them to do, when she tells them to do it. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Absolutely, absolutely. Elvis, anything else you want to touch base on that? I mean, they've been called out.
I respect the French Nubs for calling out a team that nobody else wants to call out, but they're gonna put a target on their back, dude. And I don't know. I don't know if that's a smart call or not.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with all the action. Coming to you live on Thursday nights. UWF presents the greatest professional wrestlers in the world. Non-stop action coming at you. Make sure you don't miss on the BBC network, UWF Prime Time, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, well, what do we got going on here? What's going on? Why is Wolf in the office with Rude Boy Mitch?
Wait a minute here.
I don't know. This can't be good, dude.
What is going on? What is going on? What? What the heck? I'm not sure what's going on here.
I can't hear anything.
Well, let's see what this is all about. Ah, yes, Wolf, come in. Oh, yeah. Okay. I really do appreciate you covering at the last pay-per-view when we were out. However, this meeting is about more business. I know you a contractual type kind of man. I've got a contract on the table. Just kind of curious on what the price is.
I want a Juju belt.
You know what? That sounds pretty fair. That belt really does need to get some legitimacy around here. And it technically has not been successfully defended one time yet. So, you know what, Wolf? You got it. Next week, main event, you get your shot at the Juju champion.
We have a deal. Who's the target?
What the heck? I'll have my target, new secretary, Natasha. New secretary, Natasha?
Oh, my.
I'm pretty sure you already have an idea who it's going to be, though.
You just make sure you make good on your end. 'Cause I will on mine.
Oh, no.
What is going on there?
No.
Wait.
No.
Wait, what? What?
Look, hey, Pelvis, you know we from the streets, from the projects, player. Okay, listen, it don't take two to tango here about what's going on. We know who the #1 contender for the United Wrestling Federation World's Heavyweight Championship is, y'all ladies and gentlemen watching at home. We know who is gunning up the rear end, looking to jam it all the way in up that Duke chute, Mr. Rude Boy Mitch. We know who the damn target is. And I gotta be honest here, Elvis. Smart play by the United Wrestling Federation World's Heavyweight Champ. I mean, good God Almighty. If ever there was a word to describe someone big-brained, 6D chess, the word genius comes to mind to describe Mr. Rude Boy Mitch. I mean, chess or checkers? What do y'all want to play here? The of war. Think. Do not hesitate on your actions, thine enemy. Brilliant. What better way to ensure a successful path to victory than to pepper up and possibly incapacitate your opponent before the battle even begins? Well played, Mr. Rude Boy Mitch. Well played.
Why you gotta build his head up, all right? His fucking ego is big enough. Yeah, bleep me out.
Whoa, language here.
Yeah, I know. His ego is already through the roof, all right? Why you gotta... No. This is not right. Why can't we just have a good, clean fight, see how good he really is? Because we all know who the real United Wrestling Federation champion should be, and it's Bagante, all right? I am so tired of seeing him carrying around that prestigious title, and now he's gonna slime his way into something else to keep Bagante busy so he can hold on to it just a little bit longer. It's ridiculous, and you know what? We got footage. We can literally just send it off to Patrick Quinn himself.
Footage of what?
Footage of the contract.
The same thing that the Grand Prix World Champion of Brent Short Fuse did to Mr. Rude Boy Mitch. Is that what you're gonna send him?
Yeah.
Do you understand what you sound like, nice boy?
Not a snitch.
Go ahead and tell him what he sound like, Pelvis. No, you ain't gonna sound like a snitch. Sauce with an H. Tell him.
Hypocritical, dude.
I mean, come on.
What?
You can't call out one without calling out the other, and you let the other happen. Why are you so mad about this one happening?
You were all hippity hopping, skipping along when you found out it was Short Fuse who hired and contracted Wolf to beat the ever-living hell out of our United Wrestling Federation World's Heavyweight Champion in that classic cage match all those months ago. He barely walked out with his life intact. And you were celebrating the fall of your brother then, and you're trying to do the same thing now. You're disgusting, man. This was Thanksgiving a week ago, and you couldn't even go to your folks' house. Where you gonna be at for Christmas? Them real dials ain't real, boy. Don't talk back. I mean, I don't know what they talk back. What's the anniversary one did it get? Does that one have a voice thing to it? I don't know. But the point I'm trying to make is you're disgusting, man. You're hypocritical. You can't glorify one end of the spectrum and then tarnish the other. It's got to go both ways. You're either with it or you're not. Simple as that.
Well, speaking of the Grand Prix champion, looks like he's got some words to say too, man. I don't know. It feels like every time we say somebody's name, that they just feel like they got to come out or something. I don't know.
You know, TWS fans, I've been sitting in the back these last few weeks watching the talent in this company, or at least the ones that actually show up. And I gotta say, I'm so disappointed by some of the contractual talents here. So I have taken it upon myself to make it a point to rid the TWS of these people. So I have come up with a list of talent that I will be challenging for the next few weeks. I call this list Short Fuse List of Worthless Talent. I am requesting a special stipulation to these matches. The loser leaves TWS for good, blacklisted never to be in a TWS ring again. Doc Frost, you're first on the list, so what do you say? Are you going to just hide out there in that back like the bitch you are? Or are you going to come fight like a man?
My Ghibli's just
Looks like we got his answer. Doc Frost didn't wait no time. It's like we see a referee on the way out, too. I think we're about to have a sanctioned match, ladies and gentlemen.
I love Short Fuse to death, but, gentlemen, what if the blueprint fails? That means he's gone.
Oh, there ain't no way the blueprint gonna fail to a fully clothed man in a suit. There ain't no way. Ain't no way.
He has
Easy
a
work.
I'm just saying, what if
Easy work.
He fails?
Easy work. Telling you that right now. Easy work.
All right. Just once, though, I want to see Doc Frost without a shirt, see if he has nip.
Oh, we'll never see that because he's about to be on his way out the door.
Yeah, that's true.
Doc Frost has had one victory here in TWS. He hasn't really done much. He definitely was not a needle mover as we square up here against Short Fuse as far as arguably one of the best wrestlers in the entire world with a curb stomp off the corner. Leg drop. Short Fuse really putting it together here. Doc Frost looks absolutely dazed. I mean, maybe he should have hidden the back.
Yeah, I think Short Fuse is opening a can of whoop ass on Doc Frost.
Maybe he should have hidden the back because I don't know. I just don't think Doc Frost should. I just don't think he's that type of caliber to be able to be out here right now.
No,
and
absolutely not.
if he's lucky, Short Fuse will get this over with easy and save him the embarrassment.
If I was Short Fuse, I'd drag it out and make him hurt.
You know, you wouldn't be that kind of person, would you? You just like to see pain and suffering on people's faces, don't you, Pelvis?
You know, you make comment of your brother's ego. Have you checked your ego lately, nice
No,
boy?
of course, you know he's not going to do that.
I don't
Check
have
yourself before you wreck yourself, sir.
I don't have no ego, sir. I come out here and I try to be as professional as possible.
Bullshit. Could have fooled me.
A bullshit. A bullshit. You're not even nice all the time, and your name is Nice Boy, damn it.
I mean, do we really even have to talk about what's happening in this match? What we're witnessing is the pinnacle professional wrestling embodied inside of the man that is known as the blueprint best in the world, the true best in the world, not that GM Punk, Bill Brooks, turncoat, loser ass. We don't even really have to talk about this. I mean, this man is just, he's doing a service is what it's really doing here. He's doing a service to these men. Now Doc Frost can go ahead and apply for a job at the local mall as a Santa before the season is over with, make a little bit of coin to get him through the lean time for the rest of the winter. Okay, great job. This is, I mean, if you want to talk about community service work, look no further than this match right here, the Blueprint Short Fuse. I mean, he is really embodied in the Christian spirit, the gift that keeps on giving. Look at that. Amazing.
Another knee to the chin there. Cover.
Just stay down, man. Stay down. Stay down, man.
Barely kicks
Stay
out
down.
here. Doc Frost looks absolutely has no idea where he is. Jacked up in the corner here. Doc Frost fighting for his life. Your damn job's on the line, Frost. You got to put him away if you're going to stay here.
You ain't doing nothing but pissing him off doing that.
Yeah. And I think Doc Frost has been hit so hard, he really thinks he's in the North Pole right now getting Christmas ready for everybody else.
Power bomb here on the apron. Sling to the side.
Textbook.
Running around the ring here.
Higgs, have you ever seen Short Fuse in the gym, dude?
Oh, I mean, all the time, man. I mean, he's a monster in there, man. It's an animal.
Jesus.
Absolute animal. I mean, I sat there and watched him for about a good 69 minutes. Put my phone out, recording the sweat dripping from his body as he did his squats and his lunges as well as Bruce Lee's. I mean, it was just impeccable work. Absolutely. Down to the bone.
We're at a 6 count here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully those 4 more seconds pass quickly, and we won't have to witness any more pain here to Doc Frost, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. No one ever said he was smart. Blatant hit right there to the nuts, but pulls him up instead of a rope break, pulls him up, slams his head back down to the mat. Doc Frost again trying to fight for his job here. Back and forth as these two going back and forth. Grab up here. Tilt-a-whirl slam here in the middle of the ring. We got a pinfall. 1, 2.
I'm surprised Doc Frost got a 2 count.
Short Fuse looks a little dazed here, trying to catch his breath. Big belly-to-belly suplex there from one corner to the other. Doc Frost looks like he seems to have a little bit of momentum now.
Well, don't do that.
That's not smart. I don't know why he's doing that. No idea why he's doing that. No idea. Oh. Modified reverse DDT. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. Short Fuse.
Nice.
That's the second one he's putting out of a job. Hitman and Doc Frost. How long is that list that he talked about?
Well, you say it's putting him out of a job, but I say it's good community service. So there's a difference of opinion in that nature.
Absolutely. Short Fuse is making sure these gentlemen don't get hurt any more than they need to.
Yes.
And that man clearly, like P. Hicks said, nice boy, that man clearly needs to be in front of a Walmart, just like Santa's, jingling the bell.
Yes. Well, I think he can do a good job at the mall taking photos with the kid. I don't know his background or whatever, but I'm sure he can get in. And it's about 21 days before the holiday is over. That gives him a good week to get hired.
What do we got going on here? Doc Frost laying in the corner. Short Fuse isn't done.
Well,
come on, Short. We don't need to do this, man.
Well, I mean, yes, you do, because you want to make sure you beat every last bit of hope out of him. You want to make him understand that he doesn't belong here. And maybe just getting pinned down to the map is not enough. Now, a little bit more bodily harm could be you be the one to do it. Because not only is he getting fired, but now he's going to have a couple broken ribs. You don't need to necessarily stand when you're doing the job as the mall Santa Claus. You're sitting down anyway, so this is perfectly fine.
With Short Fuse now, Doc Frost looks absolutely obliterated, just laying in the corner as Short Fuse getting a table out. Oh, God, we don't need to do this. We don't need to do this.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Oh, my God, here we go. Hanging on
how
the
many
rope.
matches?
Look at this. Look at
how
this,
many
TX.
matches?
This is different. This is different. What the hell is this?
How many matches?
Oh, my God.
Yes. Yes. How many matches has this man, Dr. Frost, had to waste my time and everybody else's time? We could stand 5 more minutes to see him get beaten to smithereens. I mean, it was perfectly fine. Good job. Short Fuse is like the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future, giving it to these men, making them understand that this is not the way. And there's a different path they need to walk. My condolences and my best wishes on the future endeavors, Mr. Dr. Frost. There you go.
I just can't believe it. I mean, what's he gonna do? He's just gonna burn through all the talent until we have nobody, and we're gonna be able to call ourselves.
No,
we're gonna have to put pelvis up there in the ring.
Incorrect. He's going to burn through all the no talents. He's going to burn through all the folks that don't have any talent. Use your words.
I can't believe you're on board with this.
Doc Frost does not possess talent. Hitman does not possess talent. Matter of factly, Short Fuse, I got one for you. Go after Smoked Sausage next, will you? And maybe the Glizzy Gobble right after that, please. We're begging you, please do a favor.
Really?
That was back
Really?
you.
Really?
All right, thanks, boy. I'm tired of them. Go ahead,
Nice
back
boy.
me up, Hills.
T Higgs is speaking the truth here. Like, how many matches have we had to sit through with this Santa Claus wannabe? He only won one time, right? I would. What's that?
Did he
what's
win?
that
I
kid's
can't
name?
remember.
The young underdog. What's his name? God, I can't remember his name. The little engine that could. I just can't remember.
Oh, Loudmouth Ant putting that work in.
Loudmouth works. He is a better wrestler than Doc Frost. Okay, I could watch him, but Doc Frost puts me to sleep, bro.
Every chance Loudmouth gets an opportunity to showcase where he is at in full contact, Kumite Bloodsport, he comes out there and shows up work. Every time Doc Frost came out here in his three-piece suit with his stupid beard, wasted our damn time. There's a difference.
Honestly, Doc Frost was coming out to do our taxes the first time I seen him. I'm like, bro, it's not even tax season
I
yet.
wouldn't blame you for thinking that. I wouldn't blame you at all.
Jesus. I just can't believe you guys. I don't understand what I don't
The Mother Suspiriorum has given the Lord Commander and I, the Lord of Hollows, a new target. A worthy sacrifice. You are filthy lowborns who need washed clean of your sins, and you have not taken to the Mother's embrace. Never fear, you have a chance. For as her light bearer, I will shine a bright light to burn out the darkness in your souls. But there is a word of caution to this tale. The French nubs, if you refuse to be cleansed, you will be struck down without hesitation by the Pax Bisonica. This is your final chance, so choose wisely, or be obliterated where you stand.
Good. I mean, just
what just happened?
What do you think happened, man? The damn cult leaders got on the damn mic and started professing all this prophetic nonsense and psychobabble dribble again at the request of that bastard Lillard. The same thing that Pelvis and I told you was going to happen is what just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Pelvis, I didn't pontificate on what you said earlier, but you might be right here. These gentlemen, French McNubbs, might have just put a target on the back. Mm-hmm. I did not expect this so-called Mother Superiorum to send her legion towards these gentlemen. I thought they had other business that they might have been targeting, and I predicted wrong here in my own mind. Okay, I believe the French McNubbs are a phenomenal tag team. I believe the French McNubbs are one of the greatest tag teams in TWS history. But I also am not a fool. Forget how I feel about my cousins from another cousin's mama. Look at the great conqueror, as she calls him, the Lord of Hollows, the new and improved Papa Pumpkin King. This man is dangerous, okay? I've seen him in action, what it did there. A lot of people ain't talking about it. A lot of people ain't mentioning it because it's all this great wrestling we got going on towards the end of the year. But let's face facts here, what it did to Mark Fletcher. One-on-one. Forget the tag team match they had against the Aussie Empire. A lot of folks don't remember that prior to the 8-man tag team championship, it was Pumpkin King who got up in that ring and faced Mark Fletcher one-on-one to qualify. People forget about that now. The level of savagery that the Lord of Hollows displayed in that match, I have not seen none like it since the great Iron Mike Tyson knocked heads off in the ring in less than 10 seconds. 30 fights in a row. Okay, I've never seen anything like it. Now, I love the French McNubb. I love Frenchie and I love McNubb. But I'm telling you right now, you boys better be ready. You better be ready. Because I know you think you can handle that son of a bitch, that psycho babbling son of a bitch TBG. He's not the problem here. The problem is going to be the great conqueror. Mark my words.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm sure we're going to get a response there as far as the French nubs there and Pax there going head-to-head here very soon. You know, we've heard from Papa, we heard from Frenchie. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a little promo from the Nub Man himself. With that being said, guys, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we'll end up heading to our main event of the evening. So stay tuned, because here we go.
Do you want a game like a champion? Enhance your limit.
What's he gonna do? Oh my god, I'm a oh my god. Broken him in half. Broke him in half. Wow.
And get your
When it gets
juju
dark
on.
outside.
And you can be a champion. And with your next purchase for Juju Energy, use code RUDE to get 10% off your next purchase, and you can make your mark as a champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live here as Mustache Maniac goes one-on-one for the TWS Hardcore Sit-Down Championship with Yo ASG. These two had a back and forth there per the recent weeks. Last week, Yo ASG had a match, was victorious, and Mustache came out and stared him right in the face and looked right at him as that title was held high. So, glad to see this match go down. I've been excited for it. I would say somewhat of Yo ASG kind of being somewhat of a protege of you, taking your advice here, Yo ASG, going up against this tough as nails, hard maniac of a man who just signed his contract in UWF and made his debut a couple weeks ago. So, excited to see this go down.
I just want to point out, too, how far Mustache Maniac came. As soon as he got his synthetic nipples, dude, they look great, and he's been performing at the top tier of his abilities. Why? Because he has 2 nipples.
And here he comes, probably your longest reigning hardcore sit-down champion, Yo ASG. This right here has all the makings of a pay-per-view match.
Ziggas out.
Pay-per-view
Ziggas
match.
out. Ziggas out. Niggas out, niggas, them sugar. Niggas, them sugar. Niggas out, niggas out. Niggas out, niggas out. Niggas out, niggas, them sugar. Niggas, them sugar. Angel. Saba.
Boot.
Yeah,
boot.
Yeah. Niggas out, niggas out, niggas out, niggas out, niggas out, niggas, them sugar, niggas, them sugar, niggas out, niggas out.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Hardcore Sit-Down Championship on the line. Yo ASG has been a very great, proud hardcore sit-down champion. It's good to see him in the ranks here. Mustache Maniac has competed for the hardcore sit-down champion, has been unsuccessful, has not held any belt in TWS. Tonight could be his night. You know, we've been very impressed and surprised with Yo ASG's ability here to be the hardcore sit-down champion. He does not look like a hardcore type of champion, but he has been at the top of the skill set to hold on to that belt as long as he has.
100%, 100%.
You know, I would think Yo ASG would be more of a you know, the Juju champion, or possibly maybe you know, oh, well, we got a stare down here in the middle of the ring. Oh, Mustache extended his hand out. That's a little interesting. Handshake here. Looks like a little respect between the two individuals.
It's good to see. Good to see. Finally, a little bit of dignity being displayed here on Champion.
Here we go. Mustache with a massive clothesline to start the match. As big knee to the canvas there.
And that's what Mustache Maniac needs to do here is hack the legs, dude. Because if he gets hit with that USG kick, man, he's gonna be seeing stars and singing "Shine Bright Like a Diamond."
Absolutely agree.
You're right. Neutralizing the legs of USG is the way to go.
But per his recommendation, this is a hardcore match. Has USG done a lot of hardcore matches before? Is he hard?
I mean, he's been hardcore champion for a while. He's been in a lot of hardcore matches, but again, he's not the type of character you would see as a hardcore individual. His skill set is the one that's been having him keep that belt. Ever since he took the advice of T. Higgs and lost the clothes, he's been a whole different man. So, you know, little hip toss there on the chair. Mustache Maniac getting up. Look at this modified abdominal stretch here. Leg over the top, trying to get him to submit. Mustache rolls out of it. Remember, guys, we have increased the security tonight per the attack earlier that we had on Big Ham there by GMW. Gonna fly to the outside. We will make sure that this match has no interference. This is a hardcore match. Anything does go, but we want to try to keep it as clean and as competitive as possible.
Honestly, though, Nice Bar, I don't think it's the amount of people that's on the security team. Because as we've seen before, it didn't matter. They were sitting in their office just watching what happened in the parking lot on the computer screen. Drinking their coffee and eating their glazed donuts. Watching it happen. I'm just saying. We need quality security over number.
Springboard drop kick here from UASG. Really taking it to Mustache. You know he's got to stay on him, but Mustache Maniac is the kind of guy who can take a lot of punishment. Look at this maneuver here. Roll up pin. Two count. USG thinking about setting up something, it looks like. He's not quite sure. Again, hits him with the chair there on the knee, really trying to take him out. Mustache quickly gets up to get that chair flying everywhere. Power bomb there. That's one thing that you do have to worry about, though, too, is Mustache Maniac has put a lot of people away with that force of a power bomb he has as he hits him at the chair here. Continues to hit him again. Setting the chair up here in the corner. Turns his back on USG, but USG just barely misses. Throws him into the corner. Oh, what we got here? Oh, looks like he was about to go for that power bomb, but got out of the way, tried to chop him in the chest, elbow. These two are definitely going back and forth right now. Kick to the face.
That was a beautiful dodge, though, by Mustache, because he almost got hit with that USG kick there.
Absolutely. You are 100% right.
But Mustache got to be careful because USG is very quick on his feet, dude.
On the outside again here. USG looked like he tried to go for that clothesline, but textbook Mustache as he blocks it, like you've seen it coming a mile away. Going back for the chair here. Oh, there's the yellow kick. It could be over. 1, 2, kick out. Wow, busted Mustache wide open. That definitely caught him off guard. Oh, he set him up. Choke slam by Mustache Maniac. Pinfall in the middle of the ring, side of the ring. Two count. Both of these two know. These two know what's on the line here. Oh, Mustache setting up something. Power bomb. with authority. He's pretty close to those ropes. 1, 2. Yo kicks out again. What does Mustache have to do to put him away? He's the hardcore sit-down champion for a reason. He got a double choke here. Reverse. Again, Yoshi tried to go for that clothesline, but Mustache Maniac blocks it. Off to the outside. Yoshi trying to grab something else. Mustache stops. Wow, throws him around like authority.
With authority, dude. With.
Yeah, sorry, with.
Thank you, Pills.
You're welcome. This is a high caliber match, dude. This is amazing.
Back and forth here. Dodge, Mustache, big boot to the face. Oh my God. Looks like weapon of the choice tonight is the chair. Up here, giving the fans in the front row a little extra entertainment. Enziguri kick here. Pelvis, these two are just going back and forth. It's tough to call. Who do you think's gonna pull this out?
Honestly, dude, I think it's whoever wants it more. Like, does JOSG want to keep his title more than Mustache wants to take it from him, dude?
Yes. That's a good question. I mean, at this point, Mustache Maniac being one of the newer competitors in the Maniac division, dead set on hardcore wrestling as his primary focus. You got to wonder if all these matches usually end up taking a toll. USAG, obviously the more athletically gifted, more technically sound, but we got to be honest, it's not really the most hardcore, so to speak. So right now, this match is primarily taking place in the ring, and that's a disadvantage to Mustache Maniac.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I mean, I think what it's going to come down to is who's going to make the mistake. Who's going to make the mistake? These two are going back and forth. We got a neck breaker here in the middle of the mat. Roll up pin by Mustache, trying to steal it. 1, 2. 2 count.
Almost a 3 count, though, dude.
Almost a 3 count. Oh, he's setting him up. Set him up. Another power bomb with authority. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. It's all
Oh
over.
my God, dude.
And new hardcore sit-down champion, ladies and gentlemen.
What a match.
Mustache Maniac. What a match. Wow. Absolutely insane.
Incredible. Mustache Maniac has now cemented himself as a direct threat to some of the best hardcore wrestlers in all of professional wrestling.
Look at him. He even told him put the belt on the shoulder. He's telling the ref that. We did get the sportsmanship there at the beginning, but look at this man. Puts the belt on his shoulder. Look into his eyes. Look at him. He's telling everybody that he's the champ. Taking nothing away from YoASG. Was a phenomenal showing. Was a great hardcore sit-down champion.
Absolutely.
I will not be the last we see of YoASG, but I tell you what, congratulations, Mustache Maniac. It was a long, hard-fought road. You deserved every bit of it. You went through many competitors, many hardcore matches. Should have probably already been champion at one time, but you definitely deserved it. Congratulations.
Totally agree. And that's not to say that he's done as a champion or done as a competitor. It's just that his time has now come to an end. That's hardcore sit-down champion, and now we witness the reign of the Mustache Maniac in the divisions. Great night of pro wrestling.
It's going to be a tough man to beat for that belt, man. That's a tough man right there.
Yeah, but to be fair, Nice, just like T. Hicks said, you can't always be at the top, right? There's always going to be new talent, and you always got to, you can't hold on to the belt forever, unfortunately.
Yes. Absolutely right. Guys, I am so glad that we are back. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. It's good. That was our main event match of the night. I appreciate you all. Wait, what the hell? Why the hell?
Oh, it's the Dead and Nasty.
Why is he here? We're trying to
Signs
end the
up
damn
saying
show.
Hardcore lives.
What is going on?
Hardcore lives. VVC.com. Oh yeah. Get you some biz
The
pump.
hell?
Hey, TWS. You want to know
Oh,
something
yeah.
I hate? Talent that get handed a title belt then do absolutely nothing to represent that title. I'm talking directly to you, Ganja Gamer. Ever since you were handed the Juju Championship off the back of a distraction provided by yours truly, what have you done to represent that championship? I'll tell you what, absolutely nothing. No title defenses of any kind at all. What kind of champion is that? This situation needs to change. So right here, right now, you and me, Juju Championship.
Wait, we don't have TV time
You've
for
been
this.
challenged, Ganja. So what you gonna
Vision,
do?
this guy's out of his damn mind. The show's
Oh, let
over.
him do what he's gonna cook. Let him cook.
Oh my God, he's
the Dead and Nasty. He's the baddest man on the planet as the Maniac Champion. You gonna stop him? Huh, nice boy? You gonna get out your chair? Okay then, just shut your mouth. Let the Dead and Nasty cook. It's post-Thanksgiving after all. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Watch out.
But he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand that we had to pay the security extra so this way we can get off the show because of them damn GMW punks.
Ain't nobody trying to hear what you talking about, man.
It's okay, nice boy. I'll talk to Rude, and I'll cover the extra airtime, dude. Don't worry. Don't you worry about it. Don't sweat about it. Your paycheck's gonna still be there.
Well, looks like, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have a match here for the Juju Championship with Vision and Ganja. As Ganja comes out strong. We're back and forth here already. I don't understand this. We're supposed to be going home now.
What do you got waiting for you at home besides your Real dollars and your McDonald's? Nice boy. Spend some time with us and enjoy the show, okay? And call the match, because I don't know the damn move.
Help him out.
Okay.
TX, you take this one.
Well, right now we got the Dead and Nasty counter to the right hand, followed by a good kick to Ganja. Countered by the Dead and Nasty right now, back and forth. Big clothesline delivered to Ganja Gamer as he's getting stumped out. This crowd going absolutely nuts for the Dead and Nasty, obviously. We've seen this move before. Oh, yeah, getting nasty. Now, he's at a disadvantage here because this is not a hardcore match. So Ganja Gamer is going to have a little bit of advantage in the technicality aspect of this match. But right now, he's got to survive the initial brute strength of the Guadalajara supplement machine as he's getting out of this bear hug. That was an ill-advised bear hug. I mean, you don't want to bear hug the larger man. And a big turnaround DDT, but it gets right up and no-sells the damn move into a backdrop or a side suplex drop. I don't know what the hell he just did. What you call that? This is a very odd match here. I don't know why he would just get up right away from such a brutal move, brutal DDT. Counter here by Visions, followed by thumb to the gut to set up another counter. A lot of back and forth counter. I feel like I'm watching the Guilty Gear Strive match right now. Counter, positive bonus. Rapid stumps to the chest of the Dead and Nasty. Look at the brute strength of Ganja. Smack dab in the middle of the ring. Heck is on top. 2 count.
There's no way that's enough to take out the Big Daddy Nasty for sure, but
yes,
I'm just dominating this right now. Oh,
TWS elbow drop misses from the top rope. Getting that, a lot of counter. Missed opportunity there. Counter. Positive bonus.
Wait, what the hell?
Oh, not these games matter losers. These lames matter.
God, just flee in the arena. GWM is invading again. What the hell?
I told you, dude. It's not
What
the
is
amount
going
of security.
on?
We need quality security. God damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for Macho Monday. I can't believe all this crap that's going on. Someone's got to we got to do this. Something's got to be done.
Well, they're barking up the wrong tree. VBZ.com is not going to like this one bit.
Can't believe this is going on. We can't have a good, clean match anymore. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. So tired of this. GMW invades again. 2 weeks in a row. Good God.
Kick by lames matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you have a great night. And we'll see you all next week on Macho Monday.